Imagine a country quietly tucked away in South America, where lush rainforests meet winding rivers, and a rich cultural tapestry weaves together people from all walks of life. For decades, Guyana was known for its natural beauty and vibrant communities, but it rarely made international headlines. Then, almost overnight, everything changed. Guyana suddenly woke up to one of the biggest oil discoveries of our lifetime, catapulting this small nation onto the world stage and sparking a wave of excitement and uncertainty. In 2025, Guyana is buzzing with ambition. Construction cranes fill the skyline, and the nation is being reborn before our eyes. New buildings rise where old ones once stood, and the city pulses with energy and hope for a brighter future. But this transformation isn't just about numbers or economic forecasts, it's about people. It's about families navigating change, entrepreneurs seizing new opportunities, and communities adapting to a rapidly shifting landscape. For every new skyscraper that rises, there are questions that linger. Will this newfound wealth reach everyone, or just a privileged few? Can Guyana avoid the pitfalls that have trapped other resource-rich nations? Guyana stands at a crossroads, electrified by hope and shadowed by fear that this golden opportunity could slip away. The choices made now will shape generations to come. We came here to move beyond the headlines and meet the people living this change. Construction workers building the new Guyana, first-generation university students dreaming bigger than ever before, and doctors on the front lines of a healthcare system in transition. Their stories reveal a mosaic of progress and problems, dreams realized and deferred, all unfolding at breakneck speed. Each voice adds a new layer to the complex portrait of a nation in flux. We'll explore the massive new infrastructure projects reshaping the country, the high-stakes politics playing out in parliament and on the streets, and a remarkable U.S. partnership bringing critical medical care and expertise to communities in need, forging new bonds across borders. What's happening in Guyana is a story you need to see to believe. A nation racing toward its future, with the world watching and its people at the heart of it all. Less than a decade ago, ExxonMobil struck oil off Guyana's coast, again and again. Since 2019, billions have flowed into government coffers, catapulting Guyana into one of the world's fastest-growing economies. Oil is fueling ambitious development, roads in remote villages, new schools and hospitals, and free university education. Guyana's economy, once reliant on sugar, rice, and gold, is now playing in a different league. International businesses are flocking to Georgetown. Property prices are soaring and opportunity is everywhere. But with great wealth comes immense responsibility and pressure. Managing this windfall is a monumental challenge for a country with a history of political instability and division. The central question: how do you make the boom last, invest wisely, and ensure prosperity for all? This is the tightrope Guyana walks in 2025. The oil money is visible everywhere, transforming the skyline, reshaping neighborhoods, and fueling a sense of possibility that's hard to miss. One of the most striking examples is the new Demerara River Bridge, a gleaming structure that now stretches across the water, connecting communities and economies. For decades, the old bridge was a notorious bottleneck, with endless lines of cars and trucks inching forward, day after day. Now, a modern four-lane bridge, built in partnership with Chinese engineers, has transformed daily life for thousands. It's not just a new way across the river, it's a new way forward. This bridge is more than infrastructure. It's a symbol of a new, connected Guyana, where families, businesses, and dreams can move freely and quickly. Thousands of jobs were created during construction, and journeys that once took hours now take just minutes, freeing up time and energy for people to invest in their lives. Across the country, new roads are linking coastal communities to the interior, opening up commerce, education, and healthcare to places that were once isolated. The government's vision is clear: use oil revenue to build a 21st century backbone for the economy, laying the groundwork for generations to come. But rapid development brings challenges: resource strain, an influx of foreign workers, and environmental concerns that must be carefully managed to protect Guyana's unique landscapes and communities. For many, though, the benefits are immediate: faster commutes, better access to jobs and schools, and a real sense of hope for the future that's felt in everyday life. The new infrastructure stands as proof that oil wealth, when invested wisely, is building a better Guyana. One bridge, one road, one community at a time. It's hope, made concrete and steel, a foundation for dreams, and a promise that the future can be brighter for all. This year's general election was a referendum on Guyana's future, and who should manage its oil billions. The incumbent, President Irfan Ali, ran on visible progress, new roads, schools, hospitals, and free university education. The PPP positioned itself as the steady hand needed for stability and growth. The opposition, led by Aubrey Norton, argued the oil wealth wasn't being shared fairly, tapping into real anxieties about inequality. A third party, WIN, led by businessman Azruddin Mohammed, attracted young voters tired of old divisions, despite controversy over U.S. sanctions. The result? A fractured political landscape and an election with stakes higher than ever. The outcome will shape how Guyana's wealth is distributed for generations. The nation holds its breath, waiting to see who will deliver on the promise of oil. President Ali and the PPP secured another term, seen by many as an endorsement of their development strategy. Supporters point to free university, new infrastructure, and real improvements in daily life. For them, the PPP is turning oil money into tangible progress. But the election also exposed deep divisions. Many feel left out, seeing wealth on TV but not in their pockets. They talk about one Guyana, but we're not seeing it here, one resident told us. The WIN party's rise signals a generational shift. Young voters want jobs, transparency, and to move beyond ethnic politics. Even without a WIN became a new voice for change. The election is over, but the challenge remains. Bridging divides and proving prosperity is for everyone. The government now faces the test of making the oil boom work for all Guyanese. The real work starts now. Beneath the surface, two Guyanas are emerging. In Georgetown, oil executives and the elite enjoy luxury and opportunity, but in crowded neighborhoods and rural villages, many struggle as the cost of living soars. Everything is going up except our salaries, a market vendor told us. Welfare programs exist, but bureaucracy and slow delivery leave many behind. The fear. Guyana is creating a new class of super-rich while most are left out, a story seen in many oil-rich nations. Ramesh, a security guard, watches luxury cars come and go but can barely feed his family. I hope one day my children can have a better life, he says. His story is shared by millions, a reminder that growth doesn't guarantee shared prosperity. The challenge: turning oil wealth into real change for everyone. Amid rapid change, Guyana's healthcare system is under strain. In early 2025, nearly 60 U.S. Air Force medical professionals arrived for a 2-week mission, Lamont. They worked alongside Guyanese staff at 5 major hospitals, treating over 1,500 patients and performing 273 surgeries. The mission brought vital supplies, equipment, and hands-on training, making an immediate impact. U.S. and Guyanese teams tackled trauma, restored sight, and repaired critical hospital equipment. The partnership was about more than medicine. It was about building capacity for the future. Over 2,000 hours of training and knowledge exchange strengthened local skills. Mental health specialists addressed a critical, often overlooked need. The mission symbolized a deepening bond between the two nations, built on saving lives and strengthening public health. It was international partnership at its best. Inside Georgetown Public Hospital, the Lamont mission unfolded as a story of both miracles and hard truths, where hope and reality met in every corridor. Eleanor, blind for years, had her sight restored by a joint U.S.-Guyanese team. Her tears said it all. For her, and many others, the impossible became possible, and the joy was shared by everyone in the room. Surgeons worked long hours, tackling a backlog of cases that changed lives. Each operation was a race against time, and every successful procedure brought renewed hope to families waiting anxiously outside. For many patients, these were routine procedures elsewhere, but here, they were life-changing. The relief on their faces spoke volumes about the impact of accessible healthcare. The collaboration in the operating room was seamless, a universal language of medicine. Doctors and nurses from different backgrounds worked side by side, united by a single goal: to heal. Yet the mission also revealed shortages, aging equipment, and the immense pressure on local staff. The challenges were everywhere. Outdated machines, limited supplies, and staff stretched thin by the constant demand. Trauma cases highlighted the social challenges that come with rapid change. Accidents and emergencies tested the limits of the hospital, exposing the urgent need for more resources and support. The knowledge exchange was mutual. Americans learned about tropical medicine and resourcefulness. Local staff shared their expertise in adapting to limited resources, while visitors brought new techniques and fresh perspectives. A veteran Guyanese nurse summed it up. "It's not just the supplies, it's knowing we're not alone." Her words echoed the spirit of resilience and the comfort found in solidarity. The mission was more than medical, it was a bridge of empathy and shared purpose. Bonds were formed that would last long after the mission ended, leaving a legacy of hope. In Guyana, hope and hardship walk hand in hand, and every small victory is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. As our time in Guyana ends, we see a nation at a turning point, brimming with potential, but facing real challenges. The oil boom has unlocked dreams once unimaginable, fueling pride and optimism, but the story is complex. Tension, inequality, and uncertainty remain. The government's challenge is to ensure wealth benefits all, not just a few. Addressing the cost of living, closing the gap, and building unity are the tests ahead. Guyana's journey is just beginning, and the choices made now will shape its future. The world is watching. How Guyana manages sudden wealth will offer lessons for us all. The resilience and hope of the Guyanese people are their greatest assets. Thank you for joining us. If you want to see how this story unfolds, subscribe and stay with us. The next chapter in Guyana's transformation is just beginning.